Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you have not frequented this part of the internet regularly, my name is Wavey and this is just Wavey Media. If you are a frequent surfer and you have your stamped card, thank you so much for joining me again today. Sorry about the weird intro, but I'm not refilming it. You'll see from this video's title that today we are looking at something Star Wars-y. So for the 99.9% of you who usually watch my channel who have no interest in this, I'm sorry. For that 0.1%, you're welcome for this video. So I was recently in Disneyland. I will link the playlist from my LA trip 2021 above. And I bought some stuff. I did a haul video. I linked that above too. And one of the things that I got while I was over there was this funky looking, it almost looks kind of Art Deco-y, doesn't it? Blue cube. So this is from Star Wars Galaxy's Edge and it is a Jedi Holocron. Canonically, you will see Jedi Holocrons in the Rebels series and they hold like wisdom and knowledge from the Jedi in the past, and so they're like the way that they store information in the Star Wars universe is in these Jedi Holocrons. And then there's Sith Holocrons too, which are like pyramid shaped. But these you can actually open them up and you can put in crystals that also power the lightsabers. Well, I say power, batteries power the lightsabers, but the color of the lightsaber changes and the sound of the lightsaber changes based on what crystal you have in it. So crystals can go in the lightsabers to change the color, but then they also represent a different character when you put them into a Jedi Holocron. So you may have seen on May the 4th, 2021, I showed you guys my lightsaber, which I made when I was in Disneyland in 2019, the opening week of Galaxy's Edge. The blade on my lightsaber, if I can get it into shot and turn it on, is blue. So I have a blue crystal inside in here, and I have never heard what character that is. So I'm quite excited to take the crystal out of the lightsaber and put it into the holocron to hear who my Jedi is and what Jedi wisdom the holocron has for me. If you haven't seen that video with the lightsaber, I will link that one above as well. So you can go and watch that after this. Now, these are meant to come, as far as I'm aware, they should have come with a bag and with a little charging thing. So you can see here, like it charges. But I didn't get either of those. So that's kind of unfortunate. Before we turn on the holocron, I want to show you guys. So you see, let me zoom out. I want to show you my jumper. I decided to wear some Christmas jumpers for my December filmed videos. So this one has Grogu on it, and it's green. I don't really look great in red, so I don't often wear a lot of red. Now let's zoom back in. About there. Apple Watches are a great thing. I can look at it in zoom. Okay, so I also have some other crystals. My friend Britt sent me this yellow one and this green one, which came just before the pandemic. So I've got those. And then on my recent trip, I got this green one. Now, two green ones, they could be two different characters. Hopefully they're two different characters. But this one, you can see, hopefully you can see him there. There's Yoda on it. So this one is Yoda and he actually like answers your questions. Force guidance. And this one is a mystery one. It could be the same, but it could also be like Qui-Gon Jinn or someone else. So I've got, or Luke. I've got two different green ones, hopefully different, and then a yellow one, and then the blue one that's in my lightsaber. So obviously these cubes are not going to do nothing without the crystal. There's obviously something that they do with no crystal. So you spin the like pyramid-y bits at both ends to turn it on. And it glows blue. And then you see the dark patch here. That's probably pretty loud. You see the dark patch here and the dark patch here? Those are buttons. So you have to press the two of them at the same time. If I put the speaker towards me. Which is quite hard to do, honestly.
This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. I regret to report that both our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen, with the dark shadow of the Empire rising to take their place. This message is a warning and a reminder for any surviving Jedi. Trust in the Force. Do not return to the temple. That time has passed, and our future is uncertain.
We're gonna get to learn a bit about that future in the upcoming Obi-Wan series.
We will each be challenged. Our trust, our faith, our friendships. But we must persevere, and in time, a new hope will emerge. May the Force be with you, always.
And so that's Obi-Wan's message. That's actually from the Clone Wars, I think. He's just gonna repeat it now, isn't he? Well, I just turned it off by accident. Okay. So we'll turn it off, and we'll get the first of the crystals and put them in it. So I'm going to use the silver green one, which is potentially Master Yoda, potentially not Master Yoda. And you'll see as well once I put it in that it's going to turn. The lights are going to go green because there's a green crystal in there. So we turn it back on. See, it's now green. So, we're gonna get to learn. It's a bit loud. We're gonna get to learn who my green crystal is together. That I've had for a year.
May the Force be with you.
It's Qui-Gon?
Always remember, your focus determines your reality.
That's cool.
I am a manifestation of the Force. A force that consists of two parts. Living beings generate the living force, which in turn powers the wellspring that is the cosmic force. Midichlorians are a microscopic life form that resides within all living cells, and we are symbionts with them, life forms living together for mutual advantage. Without the midichlorians, life could not exist, and we would have no knowledge of the Force. They continually speak to us, telling us the will of the Force. When you learn to quiet your mind, you'll hear them speaking to you.
Wow, that was a long one.
Keep your concentration here and now where it belongs. Be mindful of the living Force, young Padawan. Always remember, your focus determines your reality.
Okay, that's cool. So my green one is Qui-Gon Jinn. That's really cool. I'm glad it's not a second Yoda. Okay. So let's take the green one back out and put it away. And so now we'll do the yellow one. I'm not really sure how many people the yellow one could be. Not very many people have yellow lightsabers. Anyway, let's see. So it goes kind of yellowy, but it's also a little bit green because of the fact that the holocron is so loud. The holocron is blue, so it looks a bit green with the yellow.
Violence within the temple is unacceptable.
That's a temple guard.
Occurs, the guard will put an end to it, acting with neither fear nor favor.
So temple guards are from, you see them in the, not the Clone Wars, maybe they are in the Clone Wars, but they're in Rebels.
The archives of the Jedi Temple contain secret knowledge forbidden to all but the ranks of masters. Safeguarding this knowledge is the highest calling of the guard.
There we go.
A temple guard's mask and robes confer anonymity and symbolize emotional detachment. During guard service, you surrender your identity, your weapon, and everything else. Only your commitment to the Order remains. It has been centuries since invaders dared set foot in the temple's halls. Should they come again, the yellow blades of the guard shall meet them.
They seem to be quite absent, don't they, from Revenge of the Sith? Anyway.
I uphold the traditions of the guard, but command no troops. To be a temple guard is not a specialty or a profession. It is a sacred duty to which any Jedi Knight or Master may be summoned. To serve as a temple guard is to reconnect with the most ancient wellsprings of the Force. Through such service, the Jedi, the Temple, and the Order are renewed.
It's honestly not very easy to press the buttons.
I am Kaloma Ree, Captain of the Jedi Temple Guard, and I will defend the Order and the Force with my life.
They had a name there. So they wear these things for anonymity, but they still have names. Or maybe that's just a title.
To serve as a temple guard is to reconnect with the most ancient wellsprings of the Force.
Okay, I think we've heard them all.
Through such service, the Jedi, the Temple, and the Order are renewed.
Okay, so next, let's look at what the blue one that's in my lightsaber is. So I have to take it out of the lightsaber, and then I'll show you. Okay, and so here is my blue crystal that came with my lightsaber. Or that I chose. I felt out with the Force, and the Force told me to choose blue. Despite that I was making an elemental nature lightsaber, and it probably would have made more sense to have a green one. I have two green ones now though, so there's that. Okay, blue one going in. So it should light it up blue, which probably means it won't look any different than it looked when we turned it on the first time. Yeah. So loud. Okay, who are you, Blue Crystal?
Breathe. Just breathe. Reach out with your feelings.
What's that
What do
mean?
you see? This is the lesson. That Force does not belong to the Jedi. To say that if the Jedi die, the light dies is vanity. Can you feel that?
Huh. It's like new trilogy Luke.
Now that they're extinct, the Jedi are romanticized, deified. If you strip away the myth and look at their deeds, the legacy of the Jedi is failure, hypocrisy, hubris. I will not be the last Jedi. I've seen this raw strength only once before. I will teach you the ways of the Jedi. It was a Jedi Master who was responsible for the training and creation of Darth Vader. What do you know about the Force? I will not be the last Jedi.
Okay. Okay, old Luke. So now we've one more to go. This one is the Yoda 8-ball. So, Yoda... I don't know if it's actually called... This is the Force Guidance Yoda one. So it's green. It's going in. We'll have green lights again. Now, this one you can ask... I always forget how loud it is. So this one you can ask questions and Yoda will answer you. I don't know. What are we gonna ask him? Yoda. Will this channel reach 250 subscribers for the next giveaway in 2022? So we're going to reach 250 subscribers in 2022. Is the person watching this channel either subscribed or going to subscribe to the channel?
In harmony with the Force, your path is.
Yoda says you should subscribe, so I think you guys should subscribe. That would put you in harmony with the Force. Is everybody watching gonna have a good Christmas, a good holiday season?
It is the will of the Force.
Happy Christmas, everybody. You're gonna have a good Christmas according to the Force. I don't know, I want to ask it like something that should have a bad outcome. Will anybody not get any presents this Christmas?
A certainty this is.
Oh, somebody will. Sorry guys. I think he only gives you good answers. Let's keep going and just see. Yoda, are you able to give me bad answers?
Much to learn. You still have.
Alright. Okay, I think we're gonna tell Yoda to be quiet. He's telling me I have much to learn. So that's pretty cool. I don't remember how much that was. I think crystals are like $15. And the cube might have been $50, but I can't remember. It's cool anyway. You get to hear the different sayings of the different Jedi with the different color crystals. You get to ask Yoda questions if you get the Yoda question crystal. There's also the Sith one, the pyramid shaped one, and you can, I think Palpatine is the questiony one on that one. I don't have it. I didn't get it. Maybe next time. And so that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for joining me. I have got a box over there from Shop Disney that I haven't opened yet because I'm waiting for another box from Shop Disney to come. So I saw some things when I was in the States and then saw them on Shop Disney and decided to order them and get them sent here instead of buying them over there because then I'd have to carry them back in suitcases. So I'm waiting for another one because there's some pins in it and I'd like to do a pin unbagging. But we'll see. If that doesn't come by next week, I'll do what I have so far. And hopefully it will come by next week and I will have more for you next week. So next week, either way, is going to be a pin unbagging. Thank you so much for watching today. If you liked the video, please give it a like. Subscribe to the channel to keep the tide coming in. Hit that notification bell so you know the next time I post a video. And share this video with your friends, your colleagues, people who like Star Wars, whoever it is, so they can see how Jedi Holocrons work. And thank you for surfing on a channel that's just wavy enough for surfing today. I hope you have a great day, guys. May the Force be with you. Take care.